Are you looking for your dream home? So many of us are. Well, they come in all shapes and sizes right around the world. Back from her African adventure with a unique perspective on home design, we've got designer Nikki Onile joining us. You look fabulous. So, Nigeria, South Africa, they look good on you. Did you have a good time?
It was incredible. It was life-changing. Amazing trip. I started in Nigeria, and I haven't been back in like 30 years. So I'm meeting my cousins and my family for the first time. We're building a family home there. So it was really cool. And the family home is right in front of my grandmother's old house.
Oh, that's
so
beautiful.
It was really cool to see the difference in how the building process is, because it's completely different, because it's always hot, right? So they're using concrete blocks. There's no insulation. Like, there's certain areas in the house that are like completely open and left open. So I think there's a picture of the home here, right?
We do. We have lots of pictures. So this is the family home that's being built right now, which is gorgeous. And it's sort of like, you know, the homes I think of in Jamaica, because there are a lot of sort of open windows.
Right.
They're just grates that keep the air coming in and out, which is really good for energy saving.
It was, and the other thing that I found interesting was the plumbing. Like, plumbing, you dig a well, like they burrow a hole for a well, and you put a pump and it comes directly. There's like no sewer system. Right. So it was really interesting to see all those differences. We also had a chance to visit the palace. So like way back, there's like some sort of royal something on my mom's side.
Oh, you got some royalty going on, do you, Princess Nikki? Don't just bury your lead, Queen.
So we got to visit the palace.
That's amazing.
It was really cool to see just to see the entire atmosphere. The palace is gorgeous, and I got to meet the king, and I mistakenly,
you met the king?
Yes, I mistakenly disrespected him because I was wearing black, and you're not supposed to, I think it means death or something, and nobody told me.
Someone should tell you the rules.
Yes, they should have told me, but it was fine. We still got to see the palace and everything. It was.
Did you meet your own personal king? Did you find a husband?
Oh, everybody was asking me about that, but no.
Okay, sorry, I'll stop. I forgot, we're still on TV, aren't we?
We'll talk about that later.
Sorry, we'll talk about that during the commercial break.
But the palace actually was the first second-story building in Ekiti, where my family's from. So to see that and just to see the history was really, really awesome.
I think that is so. Yeah, that is beautiful. Yeah, you come back with a better sense of who you are and where you're coming from. It's incredible. So we have this gorgeous picture here of the
and that was
desert.
Dubai. Okay, Dubai is like the most incredible of everything. Like, there's like the architecture in Dubai is just phenomenal. And I went on this desert safari adventure, and there was this home that had kind of like this gate, and it was really cool to see how the outside was kind of modern. You see those lines there in that picture, but also it was functional because the walls are really high. They use it for shade because it's in the middle of the desert, right? Right. So and it also creates kind of like a wind tunnel on the inside. So it was really functional, but also very gorgeous. Beautiful. And the other thing that I noticed about Dubai is that there was a lot of ornate. There's like geometric shapes and lattices. In this picture, you see that all the lattice work on the windows, and this is just a regular. This is not even a really
fancy house.
This is a regular house.
Yes,
So it was just really great to see all the detail,
the design detail, and that little like that gingerbread house detail, right? The curly cues. And
so they have the historical part, which was those two pictures, but then they have like these uber modern places, like the fastest and the tallest and the
biggest and the greatest
of everything.
Look at the skyline.
The skyline is incredible.
Picture of the skyline there, and they do have the tallest building, right?
They do, the Burj Khalifa, and you know the interesting part was that everything is still under construction. So to be in a city that is like, I can say that I was there when Dubai was being built. Yes. You know what I mean? It was really, really incredible.
But everything's being built so quickly. It's incredible.
So it's like Lego.
It's like Lego.
It really is. It's like a week goes by and then there's this new building.
There's a new building. Yeah. It's like, wow, that's amazing. And
then I went
scary.
to South Africa and I absolutely fell in love. Like have you been to South Africa, Tracy?
I've never been to South Africa.
My goodness,
I'm dying to go to South Africa. I want my whole family to go.
You have to go. We went to Johannesburg. There's this place in Johannesburg called Maboneng, and it is like on the streets. There's like artists and like musicians, and the vibrancy of the place is you just fall in love with it. It's crazy. So we went to Maboneng. And there's this area where all the eateries and the restaurants on this square block are made out of containers, shipping containers.
Shipping containers.
Yeah, and then not too far away from that, there's an entire building, and I have a picture of an entire building that they just built of shipping containers.
So this whole apartment building is shipping containers.
Exactly.
And that, I mean, the green that you see that makes that pattern, was that just what was on the shipping containers, or how did they do that?
That's just what was on the shipping containers, and they just like cut out where the windows were going to be.
Oh.
It's incredible. They use such unconventional materials.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It's amazing that they can do that with containers, though. We all know it is eco-friendly because those shipping containers are going nowhere but to the bottom of the ocean. So it's great when people can use them. I love the fact that they are actually being used all the way around the world, including here.